Let's go. Yo, I think we're live, man. Fuck it, man. How we doing? Man? Whew. Welcome. It's just me tonight. No guests, no co-hosts, no grandchildren. It's okay. I can entertain myself. What's up, man? What's up, Otis? How we doing, man? You said you were cooking some barbecue, man. I didn't get to see what the rest of you were cooking and stuff, but I wanted to hear about it because I'm hungry myself. I hope you're having a great day, great night. I don't know what time it is there. It is officially 6:26 p.m. Pacific time here in San Diego. Kind of sunny still. Behind this brick wall is a window, but I'm not going to move it because it's fake. So how we doing, Kendrick? How we doing? I'm excited that you guys are here. I finally, most excited about my dummy battery, kids. Okay. I don't know if you know this or not, but like if you've been on the stream before, the motto was run it till the battery dies. Well, today we got the dummy battery, yo, and I got the right one. Only after 2 returns, 3 wrong items, 1 conversation with a Photoshop online to get the right part. How we doing? Okay, so you were cooking some tri-tip, some tiger prawn, corn on the cob, and okay. And I had a bean and cheese burrito from Taco Bell, 2 of them actually. So, ouch, I know. It's okay. We're doing great on the diet, so I don't mind a cheat day where it was terrible. I'm down 25 pounds. A lot of people were saying how good I look, even in the face, a little bit. So I got about 10 to 12 more pounds to go before you get to see all 6 abs. So that'll be fantastic. They're not like complete abs. Like I still gotta like flex a little bit. They're there. So, hey, have you guys been to the website? If you haven't, let's take a look at it. This is it, folks. This is the website. And, yeah, kind of cool. You know, I love feedback, so feel free to give me some feedback. Here's all the products. This is where you buy it. Pretty much most of the stuff you're getting the whole box, all for you. I don't really have any group breaks yet. I'm actually working on it. If you saw this other window down below, it's an Excel spreadsheet. And so I'm ready to make some group breaks. I just haven't yet. So here's kind of a little bit about us if you're new to the stream. Obviously, you two are very familiar. Here's how you can follow us on some of the socials. You just literally click on the link. It'll take you to the socials. I post for the young kids on the TikToks and the older people on the grams. You know what I mean? And then here's how you can become a card-boiled crew member. There's no cost. It's just you joining. Eventually we'll have cool membership stuff, you know. I'm making that same promise every streamer makes. But yeah, eventually we're starting off 1 foot at a time, okay? 1 foot at a time. So become a member. I'll definitely remember who you are as those original members and take care of you. And then of course here's, you know, how you can get to everything too, man. So I don't know if it'll let you go to our Instagram, but let's take a look, right? Let's see what happens. You know, 'cause this is a fun way to hang out, get to know me, you know, see what I do. These are where I break all the cards every day. If you have Instagram, right, you can see my little face. So this was a good one right here where I talked about mental health, which is important. If you didn't know, it's June, which is Men's Mental Health Month. And as a male, it is pretty bad about how often, unfortunately, we take our lives and don't say anything about it and don't really give any the opportunity to let anybody in our lives to help maybe make things better, and the stigma of going to therapy. So just little things like that. It's more than just the cards, folks. It's about the community. It's about you guys. So, you know, all the fun packs I open and stuff, me being on set and all that good stuff. So let's see. Let's see where else it takes it. Will it take us to TikTok? I don't know. I'm new to TikTok. I'll be honest with you. I don't understand TikTok. I don't get the user interface. I have a master's in computer science, folks, and I have supported thousands and thousands of different types of software without knowing how to use them. But yet, TikTok and Discord elude me. I just want you to know that. So once again, here's the TikTok. If you're part of that crew here, doing some of the same thing, also sharing some of my pocket Pokemon. If you play that, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Oh, Nightbot, you're the funnest. So this is where I also promote kind of like I'll try to see what, times and stuff going on. Hey, by the way, you remember those Tigger cards, right? Here's that Street Fighter ones I opened up. And then I saw in a shop today, man. I almost bought them today. They had Terminator Judgment Day cards. They had Popeye. They had Rocketeer. They had, what else? They have some other stuff, man. But those Terminator ones were like $70 a box. So I was like, I'm good. Plus, I'm gonna wait for JTS to take care of that thing, and then I'll get the good deals. And then, of course, I wouldn't do it if I wasn't promoting the latest movie I'm working on. Right, this is an amazing project that I've been working on for. Let me look in the camera. I've been working for a long time. Okay, and I'm excited to complete it because I love this project, but also because I'd like to shave this beard a little. I'd like to get it short. I'd like a little less homeless, a little less white and gray. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, this is Home Solo. Great project. We're pretty close. I would say we're under 10 shoot days after this month, 8 shoot days, maybe 6. So that's pretty good. And here's kind of like his story. So like when he started doing this, he started making this one like the Toys Awaken. So he got started in toy photography and motion capture stuff for toys. And this is his first live project. So I play the lead, and I can't wait to share that with you one day. But you're welcome to check out his site. But hey, remember, if you're interested in buying anything, I'm going to open up a couple personals here of myself just to get just to break the seal. You know what I mean? But here's some fun stuff that I got. Look, today I got this in the mob cards. Huh? Have you seen these? They got autographs and stuff of real mobsters and things, right? I got some more NXT cards. So these are the ones I gave away today on that stream. You guys might know JTS cards. So those got the rookies and stuff. This is fun. This is the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is brand new. This is a 2025 series. You get 2 packs in there. The Princess cards, you might have seen the review. If you haven't, you should definitely go back and check it out on the channel with my granddaughter. It was the most amazing, cutest freaking thing ever. You know what I mean? So, and then I got your standard footballs for you, little blasters for you, some more wrestling for you, Garbage Pail Kids, What If, you know what I mean? NASCAR 2018, V-Friends, country music, Disney, Hunchback of Notre Dame. I got it all for you, kids. I got it all. So what are we going to do today, kids? What are we going to do? Yeah, I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be... Everybody does sports or Pokemon, right? And I'm going to do Pokemon, right? So I'm going to do this break. Sorry about that. I know that's like the side of my head, but it should be attractive too. So yeah, let's... I want to do a break of these 3 boxes. And they should be fun. So I think it comes with like 20 packs or something like that, right? And so everybody would get like 2 packs or something, a box, or, whatever. Have some fun. Really cheap break, as I get to learn the group breaks and stuff and get better at it. So that's something I'm going to throw on the website as a group breaks. Like right now, I told you I only have personals, but this is also a personal group break I want to do. So it has, I don't know if you're familiar with One Punch Man, but that was a great anime, man. That was fun. I've only seen the first season, I admit. Maybe I'm terrible. But, 12 cards per pack, 16 packs per box. Maybe do a 8-spot group break, right? You guys let me know. If you guys are interested, I will definitely do that stuff. I'm here for y'all, man. I just want to open cards and hang out and have a good time and break even. We'll call it that. I have a real job, so I don't need this. I just want to break even, have some fun, man, and for the community. Like I said, I'm here for you all because y'all the ones that, whatever, together, right? The world ain't shit without y'all. So that's what I'm here for. By the way, cheers if you're drinking tonight. If you're smoking, cheers too, bro. Cheers too. So let's open up some fun here. Let's see what that little message was. Hopefully that's okay. So let's. What do you guys want to open first, man? Give me a call. You guys want to open the Topps Chrome football or the Topps Garbage Pail Kids Chrome? You guys' call. This is just my stuff, opening some stuff while we hang out and stuff. You guys, whatever you guys put in the chat, I will go with. Let me know. That is the one. Okay, good. Yeah, I guess I hadn't set up my YouTube stream. So, I will give you a moment longer. I'm not going anywhere. Remember, I got the dummy battery, so I'm good. I'll be here for a while. You guys choose football or Garbage Pail Kids. Let me know. And I'll just chill. I know maybe some of you guys are currently in multiple sites. And I'm okay with that, all right? I just appreciate that I demand a quarter, a third, or even a half of your attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people need all your attention. I don't need all your attention. I can't give 100% all the time. But I can be like an NBA relationship, man. Like, I'm home like 25, 50% of the time, and the relationship is amazing. But if I was home all the time, you'd be like, get the hell out of my house and go play some basketball. Right? Hey, Otis, would you like to choose which box I open here first? I wish you were here barbecuing because I could go for some barbecue. If you had to ask me what type of barbecue I like, it would be Central Texas style. Very simple, very clean for the most part. Just smoke, salt, pepper, and a little seasoning. Yeah. If you'd like to, or eventually I'll just rip something and there you go. Thank you, Otis. Whew. The awkwardness, silence. It'll be great once there's more people and I'm not trying to fill the awkward silence with just myself, but hey, it is what it is. By the way, I have a couple giveies for you guys too today. So, little 3-pack. Actually, there's 4 in there, but 2 Japanese Pokemon, Garbage Pail Kid, and little Series 1, similar to what I dropped off at JTS today. Just a little my appreciation for stopping by. No, I don't put any on while I'm cooking it, but I want it on the side for allow me to dip it in. I definitely like a sweet spicy, like a nice little tang, but nothing where like my mouth is on fire. And I can handle a lot of spice too. I wonder if I cut into the cards. That would be hilarious if I cut into my own cards. I've eaten a lot of barbecue. Not a fan of a lot of sauce. Yeah. I mean, look. When you have a lot of sauce, I feel like you're covering up the quality of the meat. Right? Like when you go to a restaurant and you can't order medium rare, it's probably because the meat is not high quality and they can't really cook it that way, or the chefs aren't, or the cooks aren't trained that way. So, is what it is. But like I want control of my sauce. Now, I go to this place called Phil's Barbecue, and I grew up with them. And originally they were barbecue, like real barbecue. But since then they're more like broiled now. You know what I mean? Still tasty, but it's really their special sauce that makes everything. So if you're just joining us, I'm opening a pack by myself just to keep, just to break the seal here. And I'm, opening up some cards for myself. I've got a ton of personals on the site at eggsandbacon.com. Please feel free to stop by and pick up anything. If you feel like it's unreasonably priced, I'll be happy to work with you. I don't know. I'm freaking starting this damn thing off, so I'm trying to be cool. Keyshawn Johnson. He was good, man. Hines Ward on the pinky. Hey, well, there you go. Not bad. A little Caleb Williams on the all etch. And a Tavondre Sweat. Man, he is everywhere. I pretty much, he said, like, you know what? Oh, we don't want you to sign, Tavondre. No. I'll sign. It's fine. No, Tavondre. We're good. Oh, but no, I'll sign. And so that's how the relationship started. So we'll top load that Caleb Williams. Nice little boom, boom, boom. You know what? I always appreciate like when you open your own shit and it hits. All right. A mayonnaise. Kellen Winslow. This dude was great. I've met Kellen. So back in the day, my dad worked at the hospital, and they were the first ones in town to have an MRI. And so the sports, aka the Chargers, got involved with them. And so we just knew, like we knew the equipment manager, we knew the general manager and stuff. And we ended up like, that's how I got to know Madden and all that fun stuff, which we can go into in later dates. You might have heard me say some stuff, but yeah. So I knew all the Chargers. So Kellen Winslow was great. His son, But I love old school Chargers. I love how it says San Diego. Jerzon Newton. And Ladd, my guy Ladd, and the new Chargers. So here we go. You got the old Chargers and the new Chargers. I'm a Herbie fan, by the way. Also, I don't judge the team, the coaches, for the ownership. You know what I'm saying? So my stance is nobody's wearing owner jerseys. Nobody's buying owner action figures. Nobody's playing as the owner as their quarterback, okay? So we're there to support the team and the coaches included. So that's how I feel about that. So also, if you got any vintage San Diego Charger stuff, I'm interested. Love that stuff. All right, keep going here. Yeah, do not overcook your meat. That's always a bad day, kids. Christian Okoye, that dude was a beast, man. I watched him run over everybody, man. Look at that, flex it. Santana Moss on the pink finesse. I wonder if that's numbered, man. That's kind of cool on the pink finesse. I haven't seen one of those. Huh. We'll sleeve that one. That's pretty. It almost makes it look, with the pink on the red, it kind of gives it like an anime feel. Right? Isn't that cool? You seen the pink finesses? Now, do I wish that was like a Bo Nix or something? Or Caleb Williams? Jaden Daniels would be a great. But that's good. That's cool. We ain't mad at you, Moss. Anthony Munoz. Isaac. So what's the plans for the rest of the weekend, man? I got disc golf in the morning. My usual Sunday gig. We play for tags and cash. I hit the ace pool a couple weeks ago, so that was nice. It was a nice little $40 in my pocket. Actually, no, it was $50 in my pocket. That's right, because it was two ace pools, a $5 and a $1, man. Any of y'all play disc golf out there? Regular golf? Foot golf, which was new to me. Joe Theismann. CJ Stroud. Marshall Falk on the Sunday swag. San Diego alum. And Trey Benson. Nightbot. My guy. I don't know. See, I hope that cracks you guys up too when I say don't be a daybot, but it cracks me up. So that's all I got. Okay. That's kind of cool back there. What is that? Ken Norton Jr. Keon Coleman on the rookie. Okay. Yeah, it is a little fractor. Okay. Bo Nix on the nice little insert. That's going to be cool. And wow, that's a fire pack, man. If we just cover up Norton there, consider that pack a Bo Nix rookie Denver insert, a Keon Coleman rookie on the, kind of like the snakeskin parallel, and a Brock Bowers rookie. That's pretty good pack, if I do say so myself. Like you're earning the price of the box back with just those 3 cards. So once again, if you're hanging out with me, I appreciate you. You could be doing a lot of other things. There could be a lot of other things in your ear and on your mind and in your eyes. And here you are hanging with dear old me. So I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Let's get that Bo Nix wrapped up too. That's not a bad little box, man. I think they're running for like $35-$40 or something. I don't have any of this on the site. But I have other football, so let me know if you want to buy something. I should probably look and see and open my email, right? And just have it there, just in case. Boom. In case I get any emails that say you guys bought stuff. Because I don't know. I'm new. I'm figuring this out. Maybe you guys bought something. Maybe you didn't. Nope. So cool. No pressure. We hanging out. We learning. Right? Okay, there's my pinky. Tim Brown. Kalen Carson on the rookie pink. You get a penny sleeve. You may not get top loader, my dude. Dalton Horn and Brendan Rice. Now, I heard that this dude is playing this year. He's in a lot of the OTAs and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Otis, what is your football team? If you don't mind me asking. Last pack. That chair is squeaky as fuck. We gonna fix that. Oof. Can't be having that squeak like that, man. Bill Bates. Mel Renfro on the sepia. Latu. And TJ Tampa. That's actually a cool name. TJ Tampa. If you're in the chat, let me know who your favorite football team is. I would also like to know who your favorite baseball team is as I get to know you and try to remember this crap, because I can't promise I'll remember everything. But with enough repetition, I can try. Those are dogs. Let's see. Hopefully that's just a package. See, I have a dog that doesn't bark. That is the other dog, but that's okay. Here we go. You want to shush, doggies. Latu. Bo Nix on the Denver insert. Keon Coleman on this next kid. Brock Bowers base. The Santana Moss on the finesse. Lad McConkey on the base. And Caleb Williams on the all edge. Frankie, please go away. Yes. Thank you, Frankie. Go away. Okay. Whew. Cardinals and Ravens, thank you. I'm going to have to go murder a dog. So I apologize. Give me 1 second. Dog, please get the frick away and stop barking at the damn door. Okay? Go! I'm recording, dog! Hopefully I sounded pleasant to the dog and it didn't sound like I kicked it at all. That's important. Yeah, okay, so Cardinals and Ravens, love it, love it. I got D-backs, Tigers, and Cardinals, okay. So are you from any of those locations that make you a fan? Or was there like your father was your influence, or maybe friends, or like you won a bet? You know, I'm from San Diego, so I'm loyal to San Diego teams, whether you were here once or still here. So, you know, that's how I roll. This is Topps Chrome Garbage Pail. There can be some fun stuff in here. Have I hit any fun stuff? Kind of, maybe. Not the stuff that you want, like the baseball players or whatever, you know, or the autographs. Here is a Haley Comet. I can still hear you, dog. On the Wave, the Atom Boom. This is the classic one from the 80s. All right, and then these are cool. Like this is, I got 2 cards there. And then I got Gooey. Huey. And these are cool. This is like the anime kind of version here. So that's a cool one. Have a nice Dave. Now, I did have a conversation with the other people in this house about I was going live and recording. Do you think they're getting up and doing anything about that dog barking? Because it's not my dog. My dog doesn't bark. See, I bought a barkless dog. That's how I solve this stuff, right? I bought a Basenji. Look it up. Basengjj, not GJI. And it doesn't bark. Why? Because you know what's great about that? It's not ruining my streams by barking. But hey, there's your Phil Grimm. As I digress. I'm from Arizona. Liked Ravens from start. Okay, I do like the Ravens, the purple and all that stuff like that. And the Ravens were were they a new team or were they from somewhere else? I don't remember. It's been so long now, right? Albert Pujols is Cardinals and Miggy from Tigers. I don't know who Miggy is. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I'm a Padres Chargers fan, and then when it comes to basketball and hockey, I can choose whoever I want, but we try to stick with the LA, even though we hate LA. J. Prey on the Wave. William Penn. Fletcher Stretcher. A Miles Small. Looks like I get an extra card. And a Marcia. That's kind of cool. It did look like I got an extra card, right? I'm going crazy? Probably. I'm probably going crazy. That's fair. That's fair. We should put these over here where you can see them. We're working on all that stuff, right? All the little details, like where you can see stuff, where you can't see stuff. Right? So you don't need to see that necessarily. There we go. See? Much better. Banana Anna. All right, what's that green back there? Okay, interesting. All right, you see that? I don't know if I've seen a green one like that before. Banana Anna on the Ray Wave or Banana Wave. Banana Wave. Miles Smiles. We got Pete Seat on the alternate art. Mega, thank you. And June Moon. Let's see what this green one is, man. Okay. Ooh, numbered. Okay. 63 out of 83 out of 99. And that is Performing Pink. So that's kind of cool. It's probably a good one to hit, right? Performing Pink. That's cool. Not sure I hit a numbered out of a blaster before. So that's kind of cool. I probably should move like my YouTube over to here, but I don't know. I think I'm still figuring all that stuff out. Like, where do you put all your screens and stuff? Oh, this was the alternate one on the seat, I believe. Pretty gross on the gas station bathroom, I'm assuming. Hey, friend, that's my dog. That makes sense. Him getting in here and just trying to get attention and grabbing wrappers that I missed. So that's how you know I missed the trash can, is because you hear the packaging walk away. All right, here we go. Vincent Van Gogh. I get this one all the time. Like, that is like the number one card I get, I feel like, all the time. Hit and Roni. That is terrible. That is terrible, people. Some of these cards I feel bad for that I'm opening. Buy a Heidi. Baseballs, Twins, Porta Potty. Yes, exactly. Buy a Heidi. Buy a Heidi. Buy a Hetty. That's stupid. That's, look, Garbage Pail Kids and Tops. Frankie, we had this conversation already. Oh, look, I get a phone call now, too. Can't really answer that one because I'm on stream, but hey, whatever. Hit Roni. You know what? Maybe we'll take phone calls like that. Who knows? Right? And Homer Runt. These are the baseball ones that I like. Homer Runt on the base, maybe refractor. I can never tell. Okay. And give me 1 second here after this pack, and I'll answer that text message there, and we'll see what's going on. Could be an emergency. It is my daughter. Haunted Forest. I would hope not. She's well capable of taking care of stuff like that. Busted Armand. That's a good one. See, Busted Armand is great. Okay? Your stupid buy-heady thing. Touchdown Taylor. Okay. I haven't seen that one. I don't know if that's rare or not. The Taylor Swift one. We'll wrap that one up. Anybody know if the Taylor Swift one is a rare? Anybody Garbage Pail fans? It's the cover card suite. Yep, exactly. It's just a base, though. But, it is what it is. These are the country music ones. Garbage Pail Music Awards. This is another animated one. You see how it's different. Cut Up Carmen. And Donnie Dumbbell, which is like one of the old school ones. All right, give me 1 second. Let's see what this is. I feel like there's a lot of commotion outside. Oh, you don't want my fingerprint now. Okay. Streaming. Was it? All right. It is warm in here. I wish I had AC. Two more packs. Like I said, hey guys, feel free to jump on the website and buy something if you feel like you're like, hey Mike, I can get that cheaper, or hey, it's a little expensive. I'll knock something off. Let me know. There you go. That's the one you want right there. The Ray Wave cover art and Screwball Lou. That's the one you want, buddy. All right. Yep, we'll wrap that one up. Kettle Gretel. June Moon. Another Busted Armand. And a Haley Comet. So these are the same cards. This is what you get with Topps Chrome Garbage Pail Kids. They're going to do the same card and just put a different name on it. One of these is the exact same gosh dang card. So never mind. It's the exact same card. So there you go. I don't know if like Haley or June is something that is harder to get. I don't know. We'll wrap up old cover boy here, though. Right? Screwball Lou. I believe it's based off of Lou Gehrig. I don't know. Right? Lou Gehrig? Even though it's spelled differently. We probably got sued. Because they all knew who Lou was when it comes to baseball. If you could hear that squeaking, please let me know. Because I got to fix that. Vanessa Undressed. Okay, very inappropriate, but that's fine. I get it. Whirly Girly. Homer Runt. I think that's one of them too, right there. That's cool. And Banana Anna again. So I think this is one of the good ones right here, if I'm correct. This Homer Runt. Because that's the anime, that's the alternate art. One is A, one is B, sometimes C. I'll look, usually insert. Okay, I think so. Yeah. But this one's pretty rare, right? I haven't seen this one before, let alone getting the Homer bunt, but especially the alternate art one. So, not bad. I mean, I definitely got some Ray Waves in there, but I would say this is a pretty good little box, man. Like, actually, both boxes were pretty fire. Think about it, right? So let's see. I didn't even wrap up all like the special ones, but the Homer Runt, the Screwball Lou, the Touchdown Taylor, which, like I said, I haven't even seen this card before, and I've opened quite a few. Numbered card, Performing Pink. Those are both out of the Garbage Pail Music Awards, and Phil Grimm on the anime. So yeah, so that does it. I'm gonna do a giveaway. If nobody wants to buy some stuff, I'm just gonna hang out and work on some logos and stuff. If you guys want to buy some personals, we'll do some personals. It's up to you. No pressure. No pressure. Once again, drinks up. Let's see here. If I was going to open something fun, like this is a really good one, this What If, really good price. There's some Garbage Pail stuff for you. These are cheap. If you're just looking to throw down a little bit, like I said, these are new. I assume Princess is... it's going to be whenever, man. I haven't established a schedule yet, so I'll be honest with you. That's what I'm working on. That'll be one of the things like I continue to do is like try to figure out when I go live, because I want to work with the community, especially JTS and Philly, right, and make sure that I'm not going on top of them. If anything, I'm going in between them. Okay, yeah. Look, I got the dummy battery now, so we're good. Now, this Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm off doing some shenanigans myself, but I should be back on maybe Wednesday night, if not Thursday night. So I'll be back. I'm not going nowhere. And if there's stuff that you want to see, you're like, hey, I love this stuff, just let me know. And when I find it, I'm going to be thinking of you, and I'm going to pick it up because I go to card shows. And my favorite thing is going to these card stores, and I go, hey, what do you got in the back that nobody's buying? That's dusty, and that's fun. And like that's how I got this mob box, right? That's how I got these. Where's it at? This country cards. That's a whole box of the dog. That's a whole hobby box, man. That's right. Like a whole hobby box of the Disney Notre Dame, dude. And that's a thick box. I don't know if you can't really see that. I should do better photos, but you know, that was the beginning. And yeah, so I'm trying to make it reasonable for you. These run for about $100 now. I don't know why, but that's why I'm only down to 75. So I'm only making a couple bucks. I think it's ridiculous to charge that much, really. These are old. These are fun. You can get Dale Earnhardt stuff in there, I believe. It's 2018. So yeah, just trying to, fun stuff that I find that for cheap and want to share for you. Once again, whole hobby boxes here. These are whole hobby boxes for like $60, $50. So yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to be the big ones. I'm here to be a little boutique. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to be like your guy. Kind of like the Howard Stern of like Breakers, where it's just like fun. It's intimate. We could talk about whatever. As long as we respect each other, it's pretty much fair game, man. So, we all good. So yeah, I don't really have much more to open. If you guys want to see me like work on a logo thing. So I don't know if you guys have used AI, but it's pretty powerful. Don't be super scared of it, okay? It can be scary for sure, right? So let's go take a look at old Gemini here. If you guys are interested in a little like AI thing until like anybody buys anything, We'll just hang out on a Saturday. I got nothing to do, man. Normally what I do on a Saturday night is I go to the bar and I do my writing. So I write scripts and stuff. So I wrote this movie called Dollhead. You know what? While we're here, why don't we talk about that, right? Why not do other promotion, right? Like, hello, Dollhead on Amazon. Dollheads. No, it's not Dollheads. It's Dollhead, bro. Okay, like I gotta say the movie. There it is. So if you'd like, we can watch the trailer. What else are we doing, right? So this is Dollhead. Basically about an overly protective mother with an abusive past. She continues to communicate with her son, and something happens to her through this childhood dollhead when she's no longer available. So you can rent this or buy this pretty cheap, right? And you can own it forever. I make like 36 cents, I think, every time you do. So don't feel obligated. And I believe the trailer is here. So if you guys like to watch the trailer, enjoy.
Mommy loves you very much. And I'll never let anyone hurt you again. Remember, Mommy loves you. You're really shy, aren't you?
What are you doing? Destroy the bitch before she destroys you.
Make sure you cook everything down, or you'll get caught like I did. When will you learn that they will never understand you?
Michael, I'm your mother. Michael, you are nothing without me. Michael! Michael! Michael!
So I hope you enjoyed that. You can get that on Amazon. It's in 4K. It's really enjoyable. It's about 33 minutes long. It is not safe for work. Let me just tell you that. It is not safe for work. But you're going to enjoy it. I feel like my audience will enjoy that movie. So let's put that, I'll put that right in the chat for you. Copy, boom, paste, enjoy. Yeah. So I wrote that. I directed it. You actually might see a sneak peek of me in there, like my little Stanley moment, and released it on Amazon 2019. Right after the pedant. No, I finished it in 2019. I released it during COVID, which was like 2020, because at that point I was going to try to sell them the prequel and the sequel, but COVID hit and I knew it'd be too expensive and I was just a little project, so there's no way they were going to do that. So I just released on Amazon, and there we are. Won 42 awards and nominated for much more. And yeah, happy little project. So I love it. I'm continuing to work on the project I started before that, which is a feature film loosely based on my life, and continue to work on that. That's what I do, spending Saturday nights at the bar, doing my little writing and stuff. So yeah. If you're not familiar with who I am, and you're new to the stream, that's me. See, you could just Google my name. That's how cool I am. All right? That's me right there. Good old Mikey Mike. And so I've been in quite a few things. Let's see. Here we go. Known for, there's Dollhead, How I Met Your Father, Pitch. That short-lived show. Knew that wasn't going to live long. Just some fun stuff. Not trying to be a narcissist, just trying to share with you. So, SWAT I was on recently, Sacred Ground, little independent thing, How I Met Your Father, Animal Kingdom, if you remember that show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Happy Time Murders I'm in. I'm in a scene with Melissa McCarthy. This scene I'm in with Amanda Siegfried. This I play multiple different characters. Pitch, it was about the female baseball player. Lots of local little independent stuff, so don't get caught too much up in the numbers there. But yeah, I've been in a lot of stuff, so whatever. It is what it is. I enjoy entertaining the people, providing a healthy escape. So let's go back to here and let's see if we can. Why do I need to upgrade, dude? I'm already upgraded to Pro, my peoples. What do you mean $16 a month, bro? Oh. That's because I'm on a different one. Okay, let's open up a different window here. Or sign. Let's go. If you're still hanging out, I appreciate you. Thank you, Otis. I appreciate that. Figured I would just kind of go over some AI stuff. Like, let's say maybe you're a new breaker, or maybe you're independent entrepreneur, and you're like, man, I don't really understand this AI stuff, man. Like, what's going on here? So let's go over it. And I'll show you guys how to make some logos. I helped a friend today make some logos for her business. And I would be gladly to help you. So let's ask a Gemini. First, we're going to upload a... Thank you. We're going to upload a picture. We're going to start. Let's see. Maybe. You guys can't see that. But, for example, let's say you can add a, sorry, I do apologize. So here I am in Gemini. This is, all right, is that the right screen? No, sorry. Okay, let me go back. I do apologize. 1 second. I know why you can't see it now. This one? No, clearly not that one. This one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's much better. So yeah, hey, I think I'm writing a book about my career when it's over. Good. Okay, well, hey, AI can help with that, Otis. I've written some stuff. I think it's important that you aren't asking AI to do everything, but that AI can help. Basically, it's kind of like a brainstorm idea, right? So, for example, like I've already have this idea. We're gonna nix that one. So let's say, let me move some of this stuff. And I have a giveaway too. I do apologize. Hang out a little bit longer, and I'll give you the giveaway. I've got 2 of them. Who's here now? 4 current viewers. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. You probably already are. I mean, come on. Kidding ourselves here. But yeah, okay, so let's talk about this. Let me move my keyboard here a little bit. I'm just trying to make it easier for me to do here. And 1 second. Let me answer my daughter. Cool. Okay, so here we are. We're going to ask Gemini like how to create a logo or something, right? So you go, hey, you basically just talk to it like you're talking to a friend, okay? Like, watch this. Yo, Gemini. Watch this. This is fun. Yo, like, that's how I like to have fun with it, right? Because this is how you know, like, whoa, get off there, crazy extra stuff over there. Yo, Gemini. How are you doing? All right. I need some help creating a logo for my business. All right. Which you can't see completely. I do apologize. Let's see if I can move this up here. Bro, can I move that? No, that's not what I want to move. There we go. Okay. So, yo, Gemini, how we doing? I need some help creating a logo for my business. I am a small online. Oops. Caps lock. I am a small online streaming business on YouTube. So be specific what you're on, right? That's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to be specific here. How we doing, Rasani? How we doing? Hey, I got some personals up on the site. Until then, we kind of just opened up some my personals, and then now I'm just kind of going over like, hey, how to use AI and stuff. So I don't know if you know this, but a pretty smart cat, and so I want to help. And so I'm helping out here by teaching a little about like making a logo with AI, man. So if you got any questions, let me know. So here we are, and I was just telling you, like, hey, just talk to AI like it's a person, man, like it's your homie, right? Like I'm like, yo, Gemini, yo, Rasani, how we doing? You know, I need some help creating a logo for my business, right? I'm a small online streaming business on YouTube where people buy, I can't spell, by the way, people buy sports and non-sports cards, and I open them live and then ship them to, well, and why am I describing it like this? Because I'm describing the business, so I want AI to actually kind of understand my business. And the more detail you can give it, and that's why I say talk to it like you're trying to describe to your homie what's going on, and then we can tweak AI as we go on, right? So live and ship them to the people who bought them. Right? We're gonna say my name is eggs, right? And the name of the business is, and I talk to myself like this all the time too, so don't think that because you're here I'm talking like this. That's just the way I do it. I never shut up, so have fun. You guys are really seeing my spelling. So I've jacked up my hands a lot in life. And so yeah, I can't always spell. Okay, so my name is Eggs, and the name of the business is Eggs and Bacon. Right? I'm looking to create a digital logo that incorporates an egg that kind of represents me and my vibe, while showcasing what the business is about. Okay. Cool. And then let's try that. Let's see what happens. Okay. You know what I mean? Let's see. Well, actually, I want to do one more thing. I want to go make the egg character the center piece of the logo and make him look cool. Right? Well, we all want to look cool. And you're like, dude, what are you doing? Right? Like, what? And you don't have to correct these spellings. It knows. Okay? It's a robot. It knows. But let's see what happens. Okay? Dun dun tick tock, tickety tockety tick tick tock, tick tock. That's how I imagine the computer hums the song to itself. Here's a digital logo. Are you guys ready for it? Are you guys ready for the slow reveal? You guys want to sweat the logo? Dun, 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 dun. No, bro. No. Bad robot. We are not ripping the cards. Bad robot. Bad. You're such a bad robot. Nah. Stop it. We do not damage the cards, kid. Okay, so. All right. So, we got to clarify. Okay. Thanks, my dude. Now, to be clear, the term ripping or breaking is used to describe opening. And you've had this conversation with your friends, right? They're like, "Oh, I buy cards online. I buy into breaks." And they're like, "What the hell is that? Why are you breaking your cards? Like, that doesn't even make sense." So here you are, right? You're explaining it to your friend. You're like, "Bro, okay, thanks, my guy. Well, let me just tell you what breaking and ripping is, right? And this could be used for anything, right? I'm just using this for this. Ripping and breaking, you describe opening cards online, not actually destroying or tearing the cards apart. Well, yes, Rasani, I am definitely damaged inside and broken inside, but we're trying not to just expose all my vulnerabilities in the logo itself. The cards apart. Okay, here we go. Apart. Please try again. Thank you for your time. I don't know if it was nice to me earlier. It may not have been. ChatGPT was nicer to me. Here we go. Well, Rasani, You got your fucking wish. Yeah, the ladies like the yolk. Here we go. Oh, see, he looks unhappy, though. How we doing, Clinton? This guy looks unhappy. He's not. Okay. I like it, but would you say that guy looks cool? So, Clinton, what we're doing here is we broke some personal cards. I'm waiting for anybody that wants to buy something online on my site. Until then, we're just having a good time going over AI and creating logos. So here we are. They are. Hey, Vanessa, how we doing? Same thing. I've got personals up on the site, but for now, I'm just helping the folks like make logos. If you haven't done it and used AI, it can be scary, but it's fun and a blast. So if you look at some of my previous, thank you, Rasani. If you look at some of the previous, we'll go up. This is how I started with this right here. You look, I tell people all the time, like, just talk to Skynet like it's a robot, like, you know what I mean? Like it's Megan 1.0 before she kills the people. So it's like, hey, Gemini, how we doing? Da 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 da. Right? Make me the logo. Now, in here, I did say, make him look cool. Not sure that looks cool. And definitely, this guy is not cool. Okay, so let's Gemini. We're gonna adjust. Thank you. You got to thank the robots, man. They get offended. If you start offending robots, you're on your own. I can't help you there. Okay. Thank you, Gemini. Can you please recreate this logo, but make the character happier and way cooler, right? Way cooler, my dude. Okay. There we go. And feel free, like, if you're like, oh man, I wasn't here or I didn't get at this, feel free. And I am happy to help anybody create logos and stuff like that, or help you with the business ideas. So that's better, right? I would say he's happier, Rasani and Clinton, right? Like he's happier, but he might be too happy. Like, do I trust this guy happy? Are you on drugs happy? Like chicks, not hens. Okay, I like it. Okay. So we're not quite getting there. Okay, so let's do something here. Okay, let's go to. We're gonna. So it's not getting where I want, right? But here's some fun things, right? Okay, so let's recreate this design in a Disney art style. So this is a great way to do it too. So let's say you have a design you really like. Clearly AI is missing the point on this one. But that's okay. This should actually help change it, because like AI does not know how to make like Disney and terrible. So like, everything you say, hey, do Disney style, it's like, I gotta be the happiest thing ever. Yay! So there you go. Yeah. So here we go. The slow reveal. That's much better. And no, I do not mind as a brown egg, of course. Is he cool though? Yeah. I don't know. That's not bad, right? What do you think? Give me some feedback in the chat. What you think? And we'll keep this as an alternate. I kind of like some of it. I like the fact that I went with a brown egg, because I think that's important. That no matter the color of the egg, it's still a fucking chicken inside. I just made that up, so I don't know if that's a thing. Enjoy the stupid stuff Mike says. There we go. I'm just saving this file, people. Just You know, just because. Well, that's not where I want to save it, apparently. Where do I want to save this, Mike? Cool. Yeah. Oh, that's the... So, okay, what do you guys think of it? Do it graffiti style. Okay, all right. Graffiti style. Okay. Recreate logo graffiti style. Clearly, I can't spell. Yeah. This is making logos with eggs. That's what we're doing. There we go. Graffiti style. Okay. So, yeah, well, I mean, that is a thing. It's better. I would say it upped the cool factor by at least 10%. By at least, 15%, maybe 20. Now, click on here. I go, how much did we download it? I should be able to download it here. Yeah, there we go. Download full size. Boom. We're going to go back. We're going to download this other one full size. Excuse me. I'm going to do a giveaway soon. And then I'll probably hop off. Stay tuned for my next time I hop on. And remember, cats, there are personals to buy on the site. Let's see here. Let's see if we can add this, right? Upload files. We're going to take an existing file and see if we can make it better. None of those. Nope. I don't like that one. From a drive. Okay, connect. Let's hope there's no porn on this drive. I can't promise that. So if I went to the other one, then there might not be stuff on there, but that's not the kind of shenanigans I want to go through is my personal Google Drive. So we'll do that some other time. I have to use my other license for that one. I don't think it'll let me do the other site. Let's go back over to here. Boom. Yep. So we can do it from here though, right? This site, this drive is safe. You guys should be good to go. Maybe I'm nervous. Who's nervous? Me too? You too? Boy, oh boy. I should probably just switch to my face, right? Like, hey, now I can go through my drive and not worry about like showing you the bad pictures because that's the wrong kind of shenanigans. But here, give me a second here. I'm looking clearly. I don't have anything there. So yeah, so next time. But hey, let me do a givey for y'all. When you have time, you made an order. Yes, you did. Look at you. Well, there we go. So look at Electra keeping the show going, man. We'll go back to the here. Nope, not that one. Yep, baby. And let's take a look at what you bought here. And I have that product right next to me, so we can do that right now, my friend. So you have looks like you went to and bought a Disney Princess blaster box. Perfect. Is that correct? One blaster box of Princess. Yes, you are my first order, my first dollar. Give it up for Electra. We made a sale, people. We're doing it. We're doing it. I got 3 boxes for you. 2 boxes for you to choose from. Two boxes. If you guys haven't seen this product, it's amazing. You get 2 boxes. And which box would you like, Electra? You choose. By the way, I'm going to do a givey. I'll do a givey after this. And then I'm going to I'm just going to give you in your order because you were number one. Number two. Okay, this is number two. Number one goes back. Number two. And good luck. So, if you guys haven't seen this product, I'm in love with it. My inner princess loves this product. It's very positive, and I can't get enough of it. So, once again, thank you, Electrifying Hits, for the purchase, being our number one and first order. And I don't like how they did the box thing here, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. Here you are. Cute little box, right? All your little packages here. Empty box. If you'd like, I can send you the box. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. It's cute, but I don't know if it's that cute. I don't see anything particularly thick. I don't know if they do thick cards in here. But these are all for you, my friend. And here we go. Just checking, make sure. Okay, good luck. So, Princess Aurora. These are the base ones. The other ones are the gold, and you'll see. So Princess Aurora, Tiana. There's a nice little right there. Okay, there you go. A little chrome, silver on the Choose Happy, Be Beautiful. That is non-numbered. Snow White on the base. And then Meridia on the thing. I've never seen 3 in one pack, so that was kind of interesting. Let's leave this one up for you. Always choose happiness, okay? Always. Always. Here we go. This is Moana with the hibiscus. Okay, I got talked to about last time about this one in particular, right? So there you are. That is a hibiscus. I wish it named the flower on the back, but it does not. This one is Cinderella on the orchid. Orchid, not orchard. Orchid. Thank you. That's the one I got schooled on, and I should have known. Here's what I was talking about, how it's the shiny gold, the Princess Aurora on the gold. Here are the villains. These are fun. This is Ursula, I believe. Non-numbered. Ursula. And Cinderella, or Snow White, I apologize, on the carnation, I'm assuming. Wrap up your villain. Let's wrap up your goldy gold here. And next pack. And I'll put those in some top bees after this. It's a good day to be happy, right? Always is. Non-numbered. Choose to be happy. There is another princess on the orchid. And then here is a bell on the chrome versus the base. Non-numbered. We'll sleeve you up. And top load you bell. There you are. And then Jasmine on the base. All right. I feel something's good coming. Here we go. Electro. I got you. Mulan on the base. I think it's called like I don't remember what they call, like the item cards or something. There you go, Aurora. On the special insert, not numbered. Jasmine. Life is better when you dance. Not numbered. Are any of you dancers out there? Rapunzel on the bass. I'm a OG dancer, man. I love getting out there and having fun. I think if you can dance in public, then obviously you're clearly in a good place. So there's the Aurora for you. I still have to get into that rhythm of like, when do you top load versus when do you put it aside and all that fun stuff. Some of these packs don't open right, I'll be honest with you. Usually that's a good sign. I like that. Me too. I'm telling you, I love these. I thought about ordering some more. You should definitely get a case. They're very affordable. Princess Aurora. I mean, look at that card. It's beautiful. Choose to be happy. There is a Tiana on the chrome. We'll wrap that one up. And here you go. This is the antique card. So you can see that there. It says Life's a Magic Carpet Ride. These are rare right there. So this is the good ones you want right there. Life is a Magic Carpet Ride. And numbered 28 out of 75. You can see that very well, but there you go. 28 out of 75. And Ariel on the base. So yeah, I pulled one of these too. If you go back and watch the stream, I pulled one of these out of 2 boxes. So it's actually textured too. So it's got like a kind of like a shadow box or like a mem kind of feel to it. So you're going to like this one a lot. Once again, that is the card, right? And that is the Robin Williams. Aladdin. So that's good too. Here's Tiana on the princess. I don't like how I've seen, and it's not this card, it's all the cards. They need to step up a little bit on their quality because it's got, sometimes they have the scratch lines in there. So I do apologize, but it seems to be like that with all their stuff. So they're probably new and figuring it out. Just don't want you to be surprised. All right. Be true to you. These cards are beautiful. See, I mean, these are just like cool little artwork. You can't really see it, but yeah, they're beautiful. How we doing, Snips? How we doing? We're just hanging out, open some Disney stuff. Here you go. This should be numbered. Always be kind on the chrome. Non-numbered. Okay. Oh, but. I'll let you just take a look at that for a little bit there, Vanessa. What you think? What you think? What you think, V? What you think? You like that? Is that a fun one? I'm just going to wrap up some of these. I'm just going to top load some of these other ones while you just stare at that one for a second. And let me know if you like that one. Those are the foil signatures. I pulled a Milan. And I'll have to be honest with this. Milan ain't got nothing on this Ariel, bro. Ain't got nothing on the Ariel. I'm going to top that up, man. Right? These are so rare that they don't even like list them on some of the sites. Like if you go to Dave and Adams, they don't even list the foil signatures because they're so rare. Now I don't have any one touches. I'm sorry. We're working on that, kids. We're working on that. Okay, but we do have top loaders and penny sleeves. So let's take a look at that. That is a beautiful, fun card, right? The little bubbles. Tell me that's not fire with the bubbles, right? And you know it's numbered. So 60 out of 75. 60 out of 75. You may not be able to see that. I apologize. But that is a beautiful card. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm jealous. How about you guys? Huh? And then we'll back it up with another aerial. This is our special inserts too. So bang, bang. Okay? Bang, bang, kid. Bang, bang. All right? Right. All right. We're not done yet. We got a couple packs left still. But that's fire. That's fire one right there. Now let's see if we can get you like one of those ones with the hearts on it. That was beautiful that I picked up. Moana. Tiana. This is a Ariel with the you got one of the anime cards. I think there might be one in every box. So that I'm not sure about the Ariel though. And then here's your anime card, and you're beautiful. So these are fun. Adventures all day. I think these are bangers right here, if you ask me. They're kind of like little downtowns, but you do get one every pack, so maybe just every town. But they are numbered 17 out of 50. 17 out of 50. They are adorable. Tell me she's not the most adorable. And yeah. Right. And that was pretty too. What I like about these ones, so apparently they figured out the printing press on the manga ones, because I haven't seen any scratches on those. That's in really good condition. Did I just do that in the stupid top loader? What is that? Yeah, okay. What is that? Okay, that's the top loader. Not the card. That is the top loader. Boom, another hit. You know what? Before we get there, let's get that party started, right? Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying these cards, I've got one more box in the store, but I think you should check out the store, period, because I'm telling you, I got the funds in there. I got all the fun in there, man. Belle. That is Cinderella. There's another gold for you. The Pocahontas. And, ooh, you did get one. Look at you. Look at you. That's a numbered card, I guarantee it. And then Snow White. But this, look at this card. You can't, it doesn't, well, you know what? Actually, is doing pretty good justice on the stream. I'll be honest with you. It's doing pretty good justice. This is another banger, V. This is numbered. I guarantee it. Watch this. Bam. 4 of 10. 4 of 10. Boom. That is beautiful. Merida. It is shiny. What's up, Key? What's up? What's up, my peeps? Right? I'm so glad you got all the fun ones too. Like, it took me 2 boxes to get all the fun ones. You got them all in one box, man. That's what I love to see. Yeah, look at that thing. That thing is beautiful. I got it on one of those cards like this, right? And you couldn't even see the words. But the hearts on the Princess card, honestly, fire, dude. Like this, how can you not be interested in this set? I don't know why there's still another box in my thing, because it is amazing. That is, yeah. Party. Let's go. Party. Congratulations, V. Congratulations. And we still got 4 packs to go. Okay? We still got 4 packs to go. That's how my hair looks if I let it down. Okay? Just so you know. That's how my hair looks if I let that down. You would see that. 4 packs to go. Let's go. What else can we pull out of the stuff? I believe you pulled all the bangers, but I could be wrong. There could be more in here. I'm not stopping you. I'm not putting limits on what you can hit. Never. Never. Be true to you. See, I love this. I love that it represents all the peeps, man. All the princesses, man. Because they come in all colors, right? There you go. There's another villain card for you. See, it's a non-numbered, I believe. Yeah, Maleficent. See the good in all things. Yeah, man. Very important. And then, there you go. A Jasmine. Non-numbered. Jasmine is non-numbered, but she is the shiny type. And then Be Kind, right? I always talk about that all the time. Be kind. We could use more kindness. I could be kinder on the freeway. That Aladdin sold $40. See? Now, how much is that Ariel selling for? That's what I got to know. Yeah, I know. The other one could be loaded too. I pulled out 2 foil signatures out of 4 boxes. Or at least 3 boxes. And there's a 4th one sitting up there. So, Belle, Cinderella, Ariel, Pocahontas, and Aurora. Okay, nothing there. I mean, we had to have an okay pack every once in a while. Yeah. I'm surprised the Aladdin is more than the foil signature. And then what about the heart card? Because that Meridia was fire, yo. But let's say, all right, $70, folks. She's already $70 ahead. Look at that. That's what I love to see. There's something fun back there. Looks like a red card. I don't even know. Okay, that is another villain. That is a Moana on the hibiscus, but it looked a little different. Belle, Pocahontas. Haven't really seen her too much. And Ariel. Last pack magic. Right. And way more fun. When did Bowman tell you to be happy and make you feel like a pretty princess, dude? Right? Okay, there you go. I don't know why that other box hasn't been sold then, man. People buy Disney. Disney sells every time. So I'm telling you, V, you got to buy like a case of this for your site, man. For your break-in, for sure. I would buy a box from you. Cinderella, Mulan, finishing out kind of weak, I believe, but I could be wrong. All right, there's a Rapunzel. And it's a good day to be happy. We'll wrap up the Rapunzel. We'll go over your nice little hits. I think you did well, kid. I think you did well. I probably put a few too many of these in sleeves, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't know that these ones require sleeves. Apologize. I'll put that one in one for you, just in case, because it's shining glassy, right? But here you go. Let's go over some of this fun stuff here. Those are your base. And you get everything. So there's a Jasmine on the Princess Chrome. These are the Chrome. I don't remember the name of these cards, but like the item cards and stuff like that, Here's your saying cards on the Chrome. Your Princess, which I probably didn't need to wrap up, but here we are anyways. Free top loader for you, my friend. Princess Aurora. The Chrome kind words, non-numbered. Here's the Tiana on the Princess Chrome. The Aladdin that we talked about was $40, right? These are cool. The Aurora, probably didn't need to wrap up, but did it anyways. The Belle on the Chrome. Here's the fun stuff. The Meridia, beautiful card. Beautiful card. Another Rapunzel Princess card. We got the manga. A manga. That's probably about $20. And the Ariel, which I think is the best one. I know it's a toss-up, people. I know people like the 100 for the Meridia, but these are, I think, your bangers right here, man. And then you choose. You tell me what you like best. You know, I think it gives you something for everybody, right? Out of 10, out of 50, out of 75. 75 out of 50. So there you go. Numbered cards, not bad. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'll be sending that all out to you. I appreciate your first purchase. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway, kids. I promised a giveaway. Here it is. 2 packs of Japanese Pokemon, a pack of Garbage Pail Kids, and a pack of Top Series 1 a couple years ago. Don't mind me. Let's see. So make sure you're making comments in the thing here. We'll go to Nightbot. We'll do giveaways. Now, I never have much luck on doing the keyword, but I'm going to try. Viewers, regulars, I don't know, moderators, yes, channel members, yes. The keyword is, you're gonna like this one, be kind, and done. Let's see. Did you see it in the chat? I don't know. I don't see it. The keyword is going to be kind. Be kind. I don't know why it doesn't show up. So that's something I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, so cool. That's great. It doesn't look like it showed up. So reset entries. So I'm trying to do this thing. Let me pull what I'm doing over here. And clearly that's not working. So let's cancel that stupid thing. And go back. So let's go back to commands and giveaways. And we'll just do active chatters. So how's that? We'll just do active chatters. We'll just do freaking anybody. And you got 5 minutes. And go. So yeah, you just got to say something. So you can still say be kind if you like. You could say brother lover. You could say how soft it was, Keith, and fell apart. Whatever you want, make sure you say something to me to get in this giveaway. And then I'm going to send you a pack. If you have not joined, let me just take you over to the site here. That is my TikTok. Once again, if you're not on my TikTok and you have the TikToks, please join me. Eggs and Bacon. This is the... no, I don't want to do that. That is my Instagram. Where is the Eggs and Bacon? Here we go. That is the Pixelplex. Once again, this is where you can go buy stuff right here at Eggs and Bacon. There, let's take a look what we have left here. Pretty much everything. So we've got the mob cards, which are new. Whole hobby box here. That's fun. Got a good price on that. The WWE Next cards. The Princess cards. Got one left. The Killer Clowns from outer space, if you're into that. Football. More wrestling. Garbage Pail Kids. What If, which I love this series. It's great. You can get zombie cards. So good stuff in there. Here is 2018 Don Russ NASCAR. There are Dale Earnhardt stuff in there, I believe. V Friends. Everybody loves Gary V. These things are going for about $100 a box, man. I'm not even shitting you. 75 I felt like was enough where I make a little bit of profit and you guys aren't paying for the hype. Here's some old stuff. 1993 Sterling Cards Country. There are some country artists autos in here. So, and there's some stuff in here that goes for like $300 a card, man. So you just don't know what's in here, but it'll definitely be a good time. Here's Disney Hunchback of Notre Dame. Maybe you're a fan of this. I mean, $45. It's going to cost me $5 to $10 to ship to you. So pretty good deal, people. Pretty good deal. And once again, as always, if you feel like my prices are too high, let me know. I'm willing to negotiate. I'm new at this. All right, and you don't feel pressure to buy today or ever. I'll have this stuff up there, so feel free to come back. We'll do this other days and stuff like that. We got 5 minutes on this giveaway. I believe we have 3 minutes left. I don't know why it doesn't tell you like how much time has elapsed, but that's okay. Why would it do that? You know what I mean? So yeah, looks like I've got 7 concurrent viewers. If you're here, please say something in the chat so we can get you in this giveaway. I've got 5 people in the giveaway, and I want to make sure that you guys have a chance to get this pack. So, Vanessa, I'm going to throw in one of these for you just because you were my first buyer. And the other giveaway is going to chat, and then we'll end it for the night. Unless somebody comes in hot with a late minute purchase. But that's okay. No pressure. I don't care. I'm having a good time. So I hope you had a good time tonight. If you had, I need to make some like egg emojis, right? That's what I'll work on next. But I would say put some, let's see, what do we have? What kind of egg emojis do we have here? Can we put some egg emojis in the chat? All I have is, there we go. All right, put some of these in the chat. If you enjoyed yourself today, I will take any one of these 4 emojis if you enjoyed yourself. Okay? And then make sure, I have 7 concurrent viewers. Make sure that you say something because, I know, eggplant, right? Because I want to make sure I give this away to you if you are still here. I would love to give this away and spread the love. We've got 1 more minute in chat, so make sure we're saying something. If you're being sneaky, if you're on another site, wake up. Let me wave my hand to you. Here, let me go to the other, just my face. Come over here. There's a givey. Come on over. There's a givey. Oh, it's that way, right? It's this way? No, that way. The givey right there. All right, that should do it. That should do it, right? Sunny side up. I appreciate y'all. I definitely appreciate y'all spending a Sunday with me. Once we hit 8:03 here, we're going to give it 20 seconds, and then I'm going to launch this giveaway. I appreciate you guys being here with me. You could be a million places, but you're here spending time with me, and I love it, and I appreciate it. And all I ask you to do is to brighten up somebody else's day with a smile, a stupid dad joke, or a hug, whatever that is. Maybe you pull up next to them, honk, and tell them how sexy they are. That always makes my day better. So here we are. We're counting down, folks. We hit the 8:03. Last chance to get in here. We got 8 people. Get in here. All you have to do is type something in the chat. Type something in the chat, and you're going to get a chance to get this giveaway. Please do it shortly. We've got 10 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You guys don't need to hear me count. It's not a freaking liftoff or anything. I'm just trying to give everybody a last moment here to get in. Is there anybody else in here? All right, we're going to call it. Here we go. Drum roll, please. There you go. Well, looks like Vanessa gets both giveaways. So congratulations, Vanessa. Congratulations. You are the big winner, not only in my heart, but in the stream world. And I appreciate you. I think you're doing a great job as there's not a lot of female breakers out there. And some of the ones I have seen are pretty trash. But you're amazing. I enjoy you and I enjoy Katie from Hitman. So keep it up. So thank you. You deserve this. It's called karma. So great. It's, it's all that good stuff, right? We're, the good people in the community. We celebrate. So yeah. So just so you know, I'm not that tan in person, but the lighting does me justice. Okay, hey, you have to switch to ultra low latency. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see, this is the stuff I need to know. Ultra low latency. Is that because my stream is coming across like lagging, or because that would help with the giveaway. I don't know. And feel free to message me some other time about that. But hey, thank you everybody for being on my stream. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the weekend. And I'll catch you on your stream if you're not catching me on mine. Love y'all. Peace. And I will miss you more than you will know. Thanks, V. If I don't have your address in the thing, I'll connect with you and get that. Or I believe I may still have the package you sent me and I could just send them back to you. One of those two things. Either one. Okay, it's a 10-second delay or more. Okay, thank you. I think it's a choice I have, but I will look at that. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate you. So Otis, JJ, Keith, Electra, Snips, everyone else that was in here. Once again, I love y'all. Go out there and make a difference in somebody's day, man. All right? Spread the cheer. I'm out. Peace. I'm out.